Pacha pacha.
Yo. It's Wednesday. I was about to say it was Thursday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. What's good? It's me, a guy all the way from Bedside Hatbo, and we're here for another drawing session number 115. Number 115. Good to be here. Good to see y'all. We streamed twice today, which was interesting. I haven't done something like that in a while. I used to do that on Twitch. I used to do that on Twitch every day, which was wild. But we ain't have nothing else to do. That was a time when everybody had nothing else to do. So streaming twice a day, multiple times a week was nothing. But I hope you all are doing well. What's up to Coco and everyone else in the chat? I'm feeling kind of like so the stream, just like yesterday, may be short. I got maybe like a good 45 minutes or an hour in me. And then I might have to just get up off of here. I still have a lot of stuff to do. Like I'm behind on so much. It's like one thing will happen that will set off the entirety of your week, and it's just like a snowball effect. So I'm trying to play catch up. I just put up the Artist Opportunities newsletter like 2 or 3 hours ago, and it was supposed to be up on Sunday, and it's Wednesday. So that's how far back I am on a lot of stuff. So, with that being said, leave me alone. No, I'm kidding. I saw something strange. I saw two strange things right before I got on the stream. I just saw a lady eat an entire apple in one bite. And then I saw a McDonald's with a security guard. Crazy things are happening. It's 2025. The laws of physics don't matter anymore. Nothing matters anymore. Everything is just crazy now. Like I was shocked. It was like watching one of them cartoons with like the hungry characters. They be eating like the whole sandwich, like Scooby Doo, and they stuff it in their mouth. That's what that was. I don't know how she did that. I don't know what kind of jaw she got, but she ate the whole apple in like maybe 2 bites. Like just stuffed the whole thing like that, just like that. There was something else. There was something else that I wanted to mention. Yeah, on some shaggy shit for real. There's something else I wanted to mention. I can't think of off the top of my head. We know Marvel Rivals is doing. Oh yeah, so we're gonna do an impromptu game night. We're gonna do an impromptu game night on Friday because Marvel Rivals will be updated with the new characters by then. It's in early access for a lot of people now, so you might be on Twitch or TikTok, and you'll see some people playing. They have early access through like a creator program or something like that. But it's not out now. It'll be out on Friday. Speaking of Marvel Rivals, though, a small team, a research and development team, was laid off recently. It was a team of 6 to 7 people that were laid off. They were responsible for obviously research and development for the game, including map design and some other aspects that we enjoy with the game. I don't know the full extent or details of their dismissal, but I suppose R&D teams don't last long with games, but I figured with a live service game, you want to have an R&D team on hand at all times. So I don't know what's up with that. It sucks because people just lost their jobs and nobody's talking about it, which I also think is weird. I guess maybe it's because it's a small team and it's also American. It's not the main team. Like a person on Threads was like, it's not the main team. I was like, what does that matter if it's the main team or not? Whether it's the main team or the side team, it still sucks. People lost their jobs. They didn't leave on their own volition. They got a notice that said, hey, you're done. Pack up your things. Let's be real. This can't be real, right? It says the last time I was on Twitch was like 8 months ago. Really? I feel like I haven't been on Twitch in like more than a year. I just saw like an old notification on the Streamlabs thing. Kelsey, what's good? Good evening. I hope they find new jobs quickly too. Yeah, I think that's the priority for them for sure. Or maybe they'll just take a break. I don't know. Either way, I was gonna say thoughts and prayers, but they're not like dead or anything. I hope they do find something. I do. So in lieu of that, we will be doing a game night. We're gonna do the game night on Friday for Marvel Rivals, and then Saturday is our visual artist, YouTube creator boot camp or workshop. And then on Sunday is our final game night of the month. So all of that stuff is in a Discord. So if you go to that top left, section, you'll see the events, all the Discord events that are going on, closing out the month. It's gonna be a good one. Also, Sweaty Minds updated today. We had a really nice morning stream. Y'all should come to those. I think I might start doing that every Wednesday morning. Start doing those again. We'll see. Also, for the people that are interested in the workshop, whether you're watching this currently or watching this as a replay, let me know if you would like the workshop on Saturday to be at 11 a.m. Eastern or 12 p.m. Eastern. Just let me know that. Oof. I don't know what's going on. I feel like ugh. Oof. I don't even think I do have water. Yeah, it's brick outside. Yeah, it is. It is devastatingly cold outside. It's brick. Yo, as soon as I walked outside today, I wanted to go back in. It's like a major cold front. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. I don't even know what the weather was today. I don't even know what the temperature was, but it felt like it was illegal. It felt like it was illegal. -10 with a wind chill of -16 is crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm trying to also set up the TikTok thing. I forgot to do that. The TikTok app. I want to show y'all what came in the mail for me today. And I have permission to shout out the person because typically I seem to get a lot of shy people coming to the community that don't like to get shouted out. They don't like the spotlight, the limelight, which is fine. But I like giving people their credit where credit is due. But I got permission to talk about this, so I got this in the mail. This is what they call a king cake down in New Orleans. Now, knowing me saying New Orleans, you probably know who gave me this cake. It was none other than our lovely and amazing fellow artist and the art block recurring guest, Morgan. So shout outs to Morgan. Don't judge this. I'm about to open this. Don't judge this. So this came all the way from New Orleans and New Orleans. And it smells like alcohol. It came all the way from down south, so the cake looks like it got body slammed by Booker T. Washington. All right, but it's basically like a giant. It's like a giant honey bun. The frosting got all jacked up, but it's actually really good. It's like a giant honey bun. This version is a specific version from a bakery down there, but typically she says it's in the shape of a cinnamon roll. And she also said that this has cultural significance. So I'm gonna read what she wrote. New Orleans #1 king cake. These are eaten across the Gulf during carnival season. The baby represents the king, Jesus, which is usually baked inside for someone to find. So there's probably a baby Jesus in the cake somewhere. And I'm scared. Is it edible? I should have asked her if it's edible. I don't want to like eat plastic. PJ was good, bro. Yo, your pops texted me today. How you feeling? It's normally a toy. I only ate like a small little piece. So I haven't gotten to the baby Jesus yet. But yeah, shout out to Morgan for the king cake. I appreciate that. I'm gonna cut it up and put it in the I'll put some in the freezer or something. This is big. I thought it was gonna be like a little thing like this. So when I saw the box, I was like, what the hell is this, bro? Like big ass cake. Also, she says hi, by the way. She's at Bubble Bible studies. So she wanted me to tell y'all that she said hi. All right. So what is this on my what is that? What is that? I gotta restart my computer. It's been kind of tripping. Photoshop's been tripping. Hold on. All right, we good. Is that something on my screen? What is that? What is that? Oh, I think it's from the layout. That's what it is. I was like, what? Is that a dead pixel or something? CB was good, bro. Nope, a whole cake. No, because I really thought, because you know, sometimes you hear the word cake, like zebra cakes are this big. So I didn't think it was going to be an actual cake. So I'm about to cut it up later. All right, we're going to jump into the art, and you know how it goes when we do the cartoons from memory. You just throw out names of characters. I think the theme is Black History Month, so think of black characters from across like animation and video games, whatever come across your mind. So this way, when I upload the characters, nobody gets mad and say, "Why'd you make it white? Why? Why?" Like one guy was so mad. Why are they all white? Why? Why? Pacha pacha. All right, let me put on the music. This is from Mass Effect. This is Mass Effect music. And also I'm gonna boot up the TikTok line. Don't all shout out characters at once now. Y'all know any black characters? That's not funny. That's not funny. All right. Go. All right, we good. That's on. That's on. That's on. All right. We ready to go. How's everything sound? How's everything sound? How we sounding? How we looking? How we sounding? How you feeling? How you doing? Yada yada. Amanda Seales was on Don Lemon today, y'all. Amanda Seales was on Don Lemon. And I'm really interested to see what she's going to talk about when she gets on her show. Like post Don Lemon interview or podcast, whatever you want to call it. Vector is crazy. Drota from Castlevania. I have no idea who that is. I know who Vince LaSalle is from Recess. That was the he looked like every other kid in the 90s. Like they all had that same haircut. You've been waiting on that character since the last one. Is Vector black though? Is it because of the chain? What is it? The braids? He does sound like he's from. He does sound like he's from Brooklyn. Who's this broad? Ooh. All right, so we got Vince, Vector, Frozone. I'm gonna do Vector for you anyway because you did say you were waiting some from last time. Libby, that's Jimmy Neutron, right? Y'all remember when Libby went to Egypt and changed her whole hairstyle? They went to Egypt and Libby came back and said, nah, we doing the natural. All right, so who's first? Vince. I feel like I got Vince in my head. Also, this wire getting in my way. Hold on. All right, now we're good. Oh no, he wasn't that. He wasn't like that. Libby did get woke, yeah. I think his hair was like this. Literally every black character from the 90s had that short, cropped fro. E-Man, what's good, bro? How you been? Are you back? Are you back in the States? Thank you for liking the live on TikTok. I wonder if they'll put the first episode of that Kevin Hart show out on YouTube. That's what Everybody Hates Chris did. I want to definitely check it out, but I'm not getting Disney. I'm not getting BET Plus. Definitely not getting BET Plus. No offense. Because what all they got up there is Tyler Perry. Like everything is it's like the BBC. Everything on the BBC is like Gordon Ramsay. Everything on BET is Tyler Perry. Now they've been had BET Plus. They've had that for a while now. And I think there's an Oprah show on there too. Are you working on a painting? That's nice. Thank you for the heart me on TikTok. I don't know why I did the shape because y'all can't even see my face on TikTok anymore. I did the little heart me thing. This looks like one of my little cousins. I ain't gonna lie. Subscription-based services are out of hand because Netflix is about to raise their price to like $24.99 or something like that. At this point, cancel everything, make them choke. Well, I shouldn't say that on TikTok. I'm probably gonna get flagged. Damn it. Make them, you know, make them hurt a little bit. Hurt the pockets. Not physical hurting. Right? Because if this wasn't a stunt, but if we can make, and I say we as like the ephemeral we, like the internet, if we can make a studio change the entire design of a character for a movie, then we can make a company lower their prices for subscription service. It was more angular. It was like a pizza shape, I think. Obviously, there's more important things we should be focused on, but that's also part of life too, right? Like entertainment. Something like this. I feel like it was something like this. I still don't feel right, but it feels close. BBC is crazy. Nah, cause all y'all got up there is Gordon Ramsay and Doctor Who. Well, not y'all, because you're not from the UK. I don't know why. My bad, fam. You're from Canada. Well, y'all probably got. Wait, do y'all get the BBC there? Speaking of the UK, Keith Lee's in the UK, and they get mad because they got that man. Same thing that happened with New York, right? Like they got that man eating at all the whack places, and there's like this whole argument about like Black British culture and all this stuff. It's like, please don't start a diaspora war. Like, don't bring us in it. Leave us alone. Don't. Please. We don't need another one. But so far, it seems like a lot of the stuff he's going to isn't great. And I think he went to the Spud Bros, the people that be putting the tuna and beans on the baked potatoes. All the places he wanted to go to though. Were a lot of African and Caribbean spots, and most of them were closed on the day that he was out on the town. What's up, Halima Bean? Antoine Lamar, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. Yeah, baked potatoes with tuna on it, and beans. Nicole Jamora, that sounds like a character from a RPG. Thank you for liking the live. How y'all doing? How you doing? I'm trying to remember. I think he just had like a regular ass jersey on. Why did he always have a basketball jersey on? Riddle me that, Spider-Man. I'm thinking about Gerald. Gerald had a 3 on his shirt. So I'm blending two people together. My bad. Nobody said Gerald. I said, give me black characters, and none of y'all said Gerald. That's the crazy part. Thank you for sharing the live, Antoine. Thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate you. Because he was black. Who? Oh, because of the jersey. There's a province literally called British Columbia. I don't watch cable, but I bet we do because Canada and the UK have history and union. That makes sense. That would make sense. But yeah, I hope he finds like some good African. I still haven't had jollof yet. I'm still scared. I'm waiting for somebody. I need to meet another Nigerian. I need to meet somebody here that knows where the good jollof is at. That's what I need. Gotta be somewhere. Cause you know what? I don't want to go somewhere. You can ask your brother. I be forgetting you African, Halima. I be forgetting that. But nah, like I don't want to go somewhere and get something bad because I'm gonna be mad. Cause today, let me tell y'all what happened today. I was tight, bro. So they gave me a trial of Uber One. So I was like, let me just use this up while I can. 0 delivery fee, discounts on a lot of stuff, right? So I was like, oh, they got a spot over here that's a blend between Asian and Mexican, right? You know? So I was like, oh, that sounds fun. That sounds interesting. I'm trying something new. Let's be adventurous, because I'm usually adventurous with food to a degree. I'm not eating chitlins. You know what I'm saying? I'm never doing that. However, I saw something really interesting on the menu, and I said, I gotta get that immediately. I gotta get that immediately. What was it, you ask? It was called birria ramen. Now, y'all know that birria tacos have been sweeping the food industry for the last like 2 or 3 years, the last year to 2 years. So I was like, Chris, thank you for liking the live. So I'm like, all right, I like birria. I used to eat birria tacos all the time. That's the only time I've eaten a taco outside. I usually eat tacos at home. I don't like tacos outside like that. I was like, ooh, birria, ramen. I like those two things. Let me get that. It was a BOGO at that. It was a BOGO at that. Right? So it's like, I bet. Let me get that. I'm going to have a good day. It's brick outside. It's mad cold outside. So I'm going to get that. I'm going to be warm. I feel good. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to work on some stuff. Have a warm belly the whole day. Cool. So the guy finally arrives. I run downstairs. I didn't run downstairs, but I scurried down the stairs, and I was like, hey, thank you. He nodded his head, turned around, helmet was shiny, got back on his little moped bike thing, and sped off. I scamper up the stairs, tear open the bag, big old bowl wrapped in plastic, rip the plastic off, rip me out the plastic. I've been acting brand new, right? I sit down, I put on something on YouTube. So I was trying to find something quick. I was gonna watch like a movie or something, but I was like, nah, that's too much. That's too long. I don't need to do that. So I find something. I'm scurrying. I'm flipping through YouTube. I'm like, oh, let me find something on YouTube real quick. I want to watch something. I always gotta watch something when I'm eating like a really good meal, right? Always. That's how I feel. I don't know how y'all feel about that. That's how I feel. Always gotta eat something. So finally found something to look at real quick. I think it was like an Anthony Fantano video or a Don Lemon video or something just random put on in the background. Mind you, it's also mad hot, so I'm trying not to burn my mouth. The scent, the aroma was mad strong. It was strong. It smelled like birria, but also like a lot of cinnamon, which was throwing me off a little bit. I was like, why does it smell like cinnamon? But it looked good. I sent a picture to Toto. I sent a picture to Coco, and she said it looked mad good. I even made a little video. I was so hyped. I made a little video, put it on IG Reels. Put a little accent on it. I said, oh, look at me with my birria, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be delicious, yes, of course, or whatever I said. I took that bite. Immediately disgusted. And I was pissed off because I paid for it. I was pissed off because I paid for it. If somebody else would have it for me, I wouldn't have been as mad. But I used my own hard-earned money from YouTube and Patreon to buy me a nice little lunchy lunch meal. And these people had the nerve to make the nastiest ramen I ever had in my life. It tasted like grease, dipped in more grease, with a hint of cinnamon. I was like, where the meat? Huh? Ivory was good. Where the meat? The meat buried underneath all the other stuff. Just nasty. Just nasty. Yo. I was pissed, bro. I was tight. And I was hungry, so I just had to keep eating it. Greasy, cinnamony ramen birria noodles. Never in my life will I ever get birria ramen from them people again. How you gonna do me like that? How you gonna do me like that? I'm a human being. Why would you serve me that? Why would you do that to me? Thank y'all for liking the like. Thank y'all for liking the live on TikTok. I appreciate y'all. And thank y'all for enjoying this story in general on both platforms. We're streaming on both YouTube and TikTok right now. And now I'm starting to feel a little better because the story is invigorating me. Antoine, thank you for sharing the live. See, this is the problem, see? Being too adventurous. Let's go back to regular ass food. Just give me plain chicken ramen at this point. All this fancy stuff. They coming in here with these specialty fusions. Birria ramen. Whoa. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. I'm about to birria that bad review on the daggone app. That's what I'm about to do. That's what I'm about to do, bro. Got me tight. I'm giving them 0 stars. Why you do that to me? I wouldn't even feed that to a dog. I don't even like dogs like that. Man. And I tried to put a little something in there. I was like, oh, let me get a piece of bread or something. Maybe that'll add a little bit of flavor or whatever. Oh, let me put some sriracha in there. No, that made it worse. It was like I was eating car grease. It's like I was eating car grease and paint. Whose birthday is it? Peach Girly Pop. Whose birthday is it? Is mine? It's not mine. Is mine now? Oh, okay. Dubai chocolate? No, but I've seen it and it looks like a Reptar bar. Rugrats was onto something. We should have been listening the whole time. So look, listen. I ate the first one, right? And I said, I gotta eat the second one. So I waited. And the second time around, I realized in the bag, guess what was in the bag? 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 What am I doing? The seasoning. Coco says, I don't know on YouTube. They're saying the seasoning on TikTok. Guess what was in the bag? Chili oil? Chili oil? A Reese's peanut butter cup? A vegetable? What am I doing? I'm tripping. I got that. I'm tripping. Yeah, no, this is... It was a lime. It was a lime. It was a bunch of limes. And I said, oh, this is the key. This is the key. This is the key. Did it help? Barely. 20% increase in flavor. Not at all a whole turnaround. Not a 180. So I, in fact, did not have the keys. And I did not put the lime in the coconut. So they got me that day. They got me this day. But they will never get me again. They will never get me again. No siree, Bob. Oh no. Made him too tall. Made him too big. Now I can't put the legs. Can't put his feet down. All right, who was after Vince? So today is our interactive live drawing stream. So I want y'all to give me characters to draw So you're gonna list characters in the chat. The category is black characters. Now that was a Pose reference. For those who watch Pose, that was a reference from Pose. And it sucks because I have yet to meet anyone else that has watched that show. As popular as it was. I'm black and I'm a character. You're funny. The category is... Watched a couple of episodes. A solid 75 angle turnaround. Vector. Oh my god, a whole alligator. All right, an alligator. I just saw him and now I can't remember how he worked. Wilt, so that's funny because they said Wilt on YouTube as well. Yeah, I watched Paris is Burning. I knew some people from I know somebody from who used to be in the house of LaBeija, but she left and started doing her own thing after a while. They had like a whole, it was really cool because they had like a whole exhibition at the Brooklyn Museum, and like I saw her on the wall. I was like, oh, look at you. That's so cool. Or you can wait until next month. Next month for what? Wait until next month for what? What happened? A date? Who's this broad? If it's about a date, it'll have to wait. Excuse me, miss. He was like, excuse me, miss. Does he have... I'm trying to remember. This is all from memory. Did I finish Harlem? No. I told you I had to restart because I'm watching from the beginning. Let's do matter of fact, you know what, Coco, you'll be the first one for the next thing I do. Let's stick with real black character, actual black characters. I don't want to start getting into a thing where it's just like I'm drawing Wilt and Piccolo and Knuckles and you know what I'm saying? I want to, like, we already got Vince from Recess. Come on, y'all, it's Black History Month now. Come on now. Y'all could do better than that on both sides. Come on. Oh, Libby. Coco said Libby earlier. I'm gonna do Libby. Oh, the teacher from Recess, Mrs. The art teacher. I can't remember her name. But Mrs. what's her name? Yeah. She kind of reminds me of my friend Pilar. Y'all remember Pilar? She kind of reminds me of Pilar. We're doing cartoon characters from memory. Is that the title? Yeah, that's the title of the stream on TikTok. Gerald from Hey Arnold. So I'm gonna do is Libby, Gerald. Oh, Dr. Felicier from Princess and the Frog. Huey. There we go. See, I knew y'all knew. Y'all scaring me because some of y'all black in here, so y'all was scaring me a little bit. Y'all scaring me a little bit. All right, so it's Libby now. I'm trying to remember Libby. Libby. I feel like she had like a really round head, right? She had that little nose. They all had the pug nose. Everybody had like the pug nose, and then she had the Didn't they do her in Sticky? Hold on, let me put these. I'm gonna do it in order. Hold on. I still can't get over I saw a woman eat a whole apple in one bite. So it's Libby. Why autocorrect said Lobby? That's her brother. So it was Libby, Gerald, Frozone. I saw Frozone on YouTube. Not Frozen, Frozone. Gerald, I already said that. Sticky, that's a good one from Proud Family. Dr. Felicier from Princess and the Frog. And then we also had Huey Freeman. We're looking for a Huey and a Riley, a Freeman. Well, we came a long way to kill y'all little nigglets. Now it's time for the big bonanza. Don't ask me how many times I watched that episode. If you know where the episode's from, put a blue heart in the chat. If you know what that quote was from, put a blue heart in the chat. If you remember, put a blue heart in the chat. Well. I feel like her braids had like a really nice pattern in it, if I'm not mistaken. But don't tell me though. Y'all know the rules. Don't tell me. I'm gonna do it anyway. What is it? The braids? I could be ODing, but I feel like they had a pattern in them. This is supposed to be Libby from Jimmy Neutron, from memory. You don't remember? You remember? Oh, I see the blue hearts. I see Antoine. I see CB on YouTube. Y'all remember? Yeah. I love how, in subtle ways, Aaron McGruder would always pay homage to like classic Black TV, because that episode of the Boondocks literally was just like a reference to really popular and funny ass comedians of like the 60s and 70s. One character was based off Red Fox. One character was based off of JJ from Good Times. The other character was based off of Esther from Sanford and Son. I thought that was the funniest thing. I remember when that third season first came out and they had the Lamilton Tayshawn episode. Me and my cousin was rolling because we knew that was Lil Terrio. Immediately. And then in Black Dynamite, they did the same thing. They did a little Terrio reference. Brianna was good. Oh, what was her name? Goo? I think her name was Goo, right? From Foster's Home. Or something like that. Head to the stars with 5 candy bars. Writes kid with a knack for invention. Superpowered mind. A mechanical canine. Bark! Y'all wasn't expecting that bark, huh? Y'all wasn't ready for that bark. Goddard. Come on, Goddard. What I love about social media right now, y'all, is the fact that so many of the people who worked on the shows that we loved growing up are now on social media and posting about what it was like behind the scenes. They're on podcasts now. Jim Cummins, who voiced basically like all of our favorite characters from Winnie the Pooh to Darkwing Duck to Bonkers to Cat from Cat Dog. He has a podcast where he invites all the voice actors from back in the day on there. And recently, I want to say like maybe a couple of months ago, he had the lady that played Jimmy Neutron. So cool. And sometimes they'll do this thing where they'll swap voice lines. So like he'll say something as Winnie the Pooh, but then he'll have someone say a Winnie the Pooh line as their character. So one time he had Phil Lamar on there, and he had Phil Lamar as Samurai Jack say, what was it? I think it was something to do with like a smackerel of honey. Smackerel of honey or something like that. I know Libby used to have like a logo on her shirt. I'm just gonna do this one. This symbol. If you know what that symbol is, you a smart person. All right, so that's Libby. We're trying to do these fast because we got like 4 more characters, 5 on this list right now. So Gerald from Hey Arnold. That Libby came out pretty decent. Let me move her over. It's so funny. I was feeling weird earlier. Now I'm feeling a little better. YouTube. How y'all feeling? If you're just joining us, what's good? It's me, your guy, all the way from Bedside Habbo. We are, yes, Bishop, that is Libby. We are streaming on both TikTok and YouTube. We're here for live drawing session number 115. And we are drawing characters from memory, Black History Month edition. So suggest some characters in the chat, Black characters that you're familiar with. If I don't remember that character, can't draw it because I don't have any memory of it. But right now, our list includes Gerald from Hey Arnold, Frozone from The Incredibles, Sticky from The Proud Family, Dr. Felicier from Princess and the Frog, Huey Freeman from The Boondocks, and Goo from Foster's Home from Imaginary Friends. That's where we're at right now. I don't know if I'll get to every single one of those characters tonight, but we're going to try our best. Miles Morales. Oh, Antoine. Actually, so funnily enough, right? If you get the game, there was a game they made a few years ago. It's a Samurai Jack game. And the Samurai Jack game actually has the real ending confirmed by Gendy Tartakovsky. The real ending for the show. So if you play the game and you beat it, that's the real ending for the show. Which is crazy. Kay, what's good? How you doing? Foxy Love, I'm not too familiar with her. But yes, so we have some events coming up for our Discord community. This Friday, we're going to do an impromptu game night for Marvel Rivals. Saturday, we're doing our YouTube artist workshop. And then Sunday is our final game night of the month. So make sure you come through for that. If you are coming to the artist workshop, let me know if you would prefer 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. Eastern. Please let me know. Let me know. Who's I doing next? Gerald. Okay. That's the Hey Arnold theme song. We're fruits. Now that is a great cartoon. I feel like people don't give Hey Arnold enough credit, but it was a brilliant show. It had some really funny moments. They went to some strange places with their characters and stories, and some really heartfelt stuff too, like Mr. Oh geez, what was the? It was Mr. Oscar. Mr. Oscar was the one who that was the Russian guy. And then you had Ernie, the short guy. What was the Asian's dude name? I can't remember his name to save my life. I cannot remember his name to save my life. Fillmore, that's a good one, CB. That's a good one. Oh, I didn't see that, my bad. What was yeah, Squiggle Vision in the house was good. Larsh Ogberg. What's good? This is the coolest style you ever seen. Hair Lily. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. How you doing tonight? Yeah, the music in Hey Arnold, the score that they had was brilliant. And I love that it was New York, right? It's like urban life as a kid. And all the stuff that would happen in the show, I also experienced to a certain degree, which was really funny. Like all the train stuff, like that train episode when he was stuck on the train. We know, get out of your house. Like, that's a real thing. Mr. Hun, yeah. So they had a story, they had an episode with Mr. Hun where they were showing him in Vietnam. It was like this whole backstory about him in Vietnam. I thought that was incredibly amazing for a children's cartoon. It was an incredibly diverse show that paid a lot of respect and homage to a lot of the diverse characters that were there. And I love that. You don't see that these days. At least not in a way that the 90s would have done it, you know. Oops. Move it, football head. She's from a show called Drawn Together. I remember that show. I just never got into it. Much warmer now. Were you outside this whole time? What were you doing outside? Oh, also forgot to mention that we're going to do that giveaway. We're going to do the giveaway. We did 2 this morning. And Coco, guess who got 1 this morning? Alicia Renice. And Lola. That was another person that was recent too. We're going to do 2 more tonight. And we're going to do a couple tomorrow. We're going to do a few tomorrow. Oh, you were still walking home in the snow. Got you. Yo, who you think would be the best person? I'll word this. No. 1-on-1, 1v1, Gerald versus Vince, kickball. Who's taking it? What are you doing? All right, trying to just do this as fast as possible. He had 33 on his. I remember that. It was 33, I think. Can't remember if it was long sleeve or short sleeve, but here he is. I made him look younger though. He looks like a baby. He looks like a baby. Yeah. You gonna put your money on Vince? All right. So what if they do 1v1? What if they do 1v1 basketball? Who you think is gonna do? Who's gonna take it? Indigo, what's good? That's Gerald. This is from memory though. Don't do me like that. That's from memory. He's 7. Yeah, he's in elementary now. He's in Abbott Elementary. I'm trying to get back to the list. Where's my list? Oh shoot, that's the wrong phone. I'm looking at the wrong phone. Frozone. Oh my god. Uncle Frozone. I'm trying to remember Frozone. I know it's not bad. It's good. We're not gonna sit here and be like it's bad. Like I can draw. I do this professionally, so I'm not worried about that. Brianna, it's all good. You said it too. I did see you. I did see you. They had already said it on YouTube though, like a minute or two earlier before you said it. So I'm trying to remember what I'm trying to remember, like his suit. He was really skinny. I know that. Dang, I'm trying to remember. The last time I saw The Incredibles was like probably like 10 years ago. Indigo, you've been here before though. It's all good. I think I've seen your name before. It's all good. Baby Gerald. They look they all cousins. Like they hang out with each other. Am I dropping stuff? Yeah, this. Oh wait, you can't see. I did that. You can't even see me on the camera because on TikTok, that's my face. That's my cartoon face. But YouTube experienced it, so there you go. You wish you could draw without rough sketching first. 9 times out of 10, that's usually what I'm doing. This is me breaking out of that. Like it's still not perfect. There are times where like I could really like go crazy with it, and there are times where it's just not good. Frozone is about to kill me. Y'all about to get me for Frozone. That was Libby from Jimmy Neutron. Where's my super suit? I don't remember what that nigga looked. Oh, I don't remember. Tashi Gyal. We're doing black characters. Black characters. Thank you for liking the live. Janine Teagues. Yo, Antoine, that was funny as hell. Yo, Antoine on TikTok said Gerald looked like he go to Abbott Elementary. He basically said he looked like he go to Abbott Elementary. Janine Teagues as Gerald. No, it's all good, Tashi Gal. It's all good. I'm trying to remember Frozone. God damn, don't tell me, y'all. Don't tell me. I'm starting to sweat now. Oh my god. Frozone, he had a open, his mask was open, right? Oh Jesus, y'all about to laugh at me. I don't remember that nigga, bro. Oh my god. I'm just gonna do whatever, bro. I don't care. Whatever. It's Frozone. He had a mustache too, right? He had this. He had a mustache. Don't tell me. Okay, hold on. This is 1970s. Look at Indigo already. Oh my god. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember what the rest of his fucking suit looked like. He's just gonna. It's Frozone. Fuck it. I don't know. He had he had some snowflakes on him. I don't know, bro. I don't know. This is the UPA style. Wait. Wait. Wait, I gotta turn on my fan. Hold on. Do I get cautious with my line work when raw dogging it without sketching? The only time I get cautious is when I'm up here with y'all and I'm in front of like 10 people, 15 people total. It's 15 of y'all total between TikTok and what you call it. I'm getting what do they call that, performance anxiety? Cause I don't remember what this nigga look like, bro. He about to just look crazy. This is Frozone, y'all. Yay, it's Frozone. Where's my super suit? Oh, he's shooting out ice. That's ice. Oh my god. It's frozen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He on X Games mode. That's the frost. See? Look. That's 1960s Frozone. That's Frozone from Rocky and Bullwinkle. That's Frozone from Hanna-Barbera. That's the Cleveland. Yo, Indigo. Yo, Antoine. Look. Somebody come look at this. Oh my god. All right, who's after Frozone? Y'all are funny tonight. Can't be around. See, this is what happens when you're around a bunch of black people. See, they start getting on you. Don't do my man Frozone like that. I bet he fought with the snow and played in the snow. No, his wife was white. I mean, his wife was black. Her name was Honey. It was a black woman. That's Frozone from the 60s, yo. He was short. You know they didn't have hops back then. As soon as you saw the mustache. All right, who's next? Sticky from Proud Family. You and me will always be tight. Family every single day and night. Even when you start acting like a fool, you know you do. All right, let me stop. See, now I'm getting silly. See what y'all doing? We are streaming on both YouTube and TikTok. I would highly suggest the YouTube side because you get to see the full stream, including face cam. Look, oh my god, it's my face. Oh, YouTube is like, wow, look at that guy. He stole that guy's pizzas. All right, sticky. It's getting sticky. Oh my god. I love Bruce W. Smith's art style so much. Did I just draw Homer? Benny, you wildin', bro. Senor Frozone is crazy. I love Bruce W. Smith's art style so much. I never got around to watching Bebe's Kids, and I need to do that. I think I need to do that before the month is over. I'm gonna do that before the month is over. But Bruce W. Smith had such a unique and fun art style, and I hope he does more shows outside of Proud Family at some point. I would really love to see more of him out there. Sticky had a hat. He had like a, no, it was a do-rag, right? Or like it was a Kango. I can't remember. It was like a do-rag, or it was like an old man cool kid hat or something. And then he had like the glasses like this, but they was always low off his face. Oh my god. No, that looks like Fillmore. Shit. Hold on. Let me try that again. No, wait, I'm drawing somebody else. There's somebody else in my head. That's not Sticky. That's somebody else in my head. I just saw it. It's somebody with a red hat. Somebody with a red hat and glasses. They had thick rim glasses and they had a red hat. Oh my god, I was drawing the nigga from Danny Phantom. I almost started drawing a nigga from Danny Phantom. What was his name? Gonna catch him all because he's Danny Phantom. I'm trying to remember. Sticky had. It was a do-rag. I'm confident it was a do-rag. Bro. And he always had that, you know, I'm judging you look on his face. Like he knew better than everybody. That looks like that looks like one of them characters from the 90s, like they would draw those little jazzy characters. That's what he looked like now. Damn it, man. My memory's fading. Y'all got me on this one. That's not Sticky, bro. That's not Sticky. Y'all got me on this one. This is like a whole different nigga, bro. That's not even that man, bro. Y'all got me on this one. Y'all got me on this one. That's not Sticky. That's almost Sticky, but it ain't Sticky. Y'all got me on that one. Oh my God. It's a shame Orlando Brown turned into such a nut job, bro. Because he could have been great for the little remake they did. Dejanay. All right, so that's Sticky. Who else was left? Close? Nah, that feel far. Sticky, but make it Fairly Odd Parents. Oh my God, that's Chester. See, now we think about all the characters now. What was the nigga name from Danny Phantom? What is this Silent Hill music? Nah, this is Mass Effect. I gotta unleash my full silly potential. Oh yeah, Kelsey, I saw the character you put in the Discord. Looks really dope. I meant to comment on it earlier, but I was like busy doing a bunch of other stuff. Frozone looked like he was the movie we watched during the movie night. Can't remember the name of the movie. You gotta tell me later. Hey, who was that? Kendall Jacobs. Thank you for following. I appreciate you on TikTok. What was the dude name from Danny Phantom? Nobody remember? Brianna, thank you for liking the live. Nobody remember the man's name from Danny Phantom? The black kid? He had a red hat. I'm pretty sure that was him. He had a red hat and a yellow shirt. And he was smart. And I think he would make gadgets sometimes or something like that. I think he would make gadgets. He did something. He did something part of the team. I don't know what it was. He did something on the team. I think he was just like the smart kid. Who was after Sticky? Dr. Felicia. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Tucker Foley. I don't remember that. That's a crazy Tucker. Ned's Declassified. Oh, that's crazy. Cookie. You just unlocked a whole bunch of memories of that podcast. That podcast. So funny story. Before let me hold on, I'm trying to think. He had like a really long face. He was like a black Jafar. He had a long ass face. And that big ass hat. I got friends on the other side. I got voodoo, I got voodoo, I got voodoo, I got hoodoo, I got stuff I haven't even tried. I think he had skulls on here. What was I saying? Yeah, so funny story. I sounded like Keith David. That is a big honor. That is like, what? So no, when before the big drama happened with the Ned's Declassified podcast and everybody got sick of them, I was really hyped, and I saw them live one time, and I was able to get on there live, and like we chatted for a little bit. It was all three of them. It was Cookie, the girl, and Mose and Ned, and Ned ended up following me. Like we talked for a little bit, and I was like, oh, this is cool because like I can connect with him and maybe something could happen from there, right? And then all the stuff started happening, and then all the other stuff started happening, and I was like, God damn, what is going on? Y'all okay? Are y'all good? I think he still follows me on IG. But I was like, God damn it, man. What is wrong with you? What stuff? You don't know? I don't want to ruin it for you. Brianna. I really don't. Like whatever image and perception you have of them, I want you to keep it in your head forever and ever. You want to know? You really want to know? All right, you asked for it. Yo, Lex was good. Y'all should go follow Lex. She's a dope rapper, music artist, and she plays Animal Crossing. And she put me on to some really cool Animal Crossing tips that has helped me accelerate putting my island back together and getting some money up, some bells up in the game. But so what happened was Ned's Declassified. The three main characters came back. The three main people came back to do a podcast called, I can't remember the name of it. It's like Unclassified or something like that. So it would get to the point where like each episode, every time they would get together, something wildly inappropriate would happen. Most of the time it was Ned and Mose talking about how they hooked up all the time when they were kids. Mose would talk about all of her DURG issues coming up. She would talk about how she was ran through by the entire cast of the show, while Cookie just kind of sat on the side and just nodded and laughed at everything. He didn't really, from what I saw, he didn't really participate necessarily in a lot of the conversations that they would have, but it would just be about that. It was just a lot of weird and awkward stuff that they would bring up all the time. And then when that documentary came out for the Nickelodeon kids, they had a very, very extremely poor take on it, extremely poor joke about what happened. I don't remember what the joke was, but I do remember it being really bad. So that was another thing too. So yeah, that's the gist of it. Yes, this is a Wacom Cintiq Pro HD 16 something. I always forget the name because it's like a really stupid name. But yeah, why was I talking about that? I don't remember. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. You haven't drawn in forever? I didn't know you used to draw. Word. Let me find out you're a Renaissance woman. You're a Renaissance woman. He had a mustache too, right? I feel like he had like a little something. We got an evil looking thing. I don't know. Villain mustache. Everybody got a mustache now. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oil painting and stuff? Nice. I suck at traditional painting. I can draw, I can do mixed media, but like painting for some reason, never really my strong suit, but I'm not gonna keep it that way. We're gonna get that situated. This nigga look like he about to steal the magic potion to kill Smurfs or something. Nigga like Gargamel cousin. Speaking of Gargamel, ASAP Rocky beat his case. And now you're probably sitting there, what does ASAP Rocky got to do with Gargamel? Rihanna's going to be in, so the Smurfs are making a new movie, and Rihanna's going to be in it, and she made music for it. That's how my brain works sometimes. She's going to be Smurfette. Yay, happy. This has been, despite the change in office, despite some of the other really horrible things going on in the world, because we can't obviously dismiss that. But despite all those things, as far as art and media is concerned, it's been a really cool Black History Month. I ain't gonna hold you. It's been a really fun Black History Month as far as art and media is concerned. We just got Captain Falcon and his movie coming out this past, what was that, Friday? Good times. They just announced a new black cartoon, African cartoon for Cartoon Network. I think it's called Ayanu. I believe it's called Ayanu. Kendrick was at the Super Bowl. Yes, the Kevin Hart cartoon. This felt like a cultural moment, Antoine. I definitely agree with that. Poor Drake. I tried listening to the album. I listened to like 2 songs. Thank y'all for the 5K on TikTok. But poor Drake, bro. What? He looks like a gremlin. I like it. I like it. Who's next after him? Huey. Oh God, not Huey. Not Huey. Did I ever see Over in the Garden Wall? No. It wasn't my thing. It wasn't my speed. I knew I had a friend that was really into it though. And I know they had a big finale recently, like a few months ago. Huey. I am the stone that builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration that made Lady Sings the Blues. Yeah. All right, let's see. Huey. That's easy, right? Huey should be simple and easy. Did y'all see the new character designs they did for them when they were trying to do like that reboot the game? I'm the spark that makes your idea bright. The same spark to let you know your left from your right. I am the ballot in the box, the bullet in the GUN. Because I can't say that on TikTok because they be getting sensitive about all the words sometimes. Chop. Judo flip. Huey, I'm stalling, my bad. Huey. You know Huey has never smiled in the comic or the show? Y'all know that? What used to crack me up about the Boondocks is that sometimes they'll do like that musical interlude when they're doing like a transition from one scene to the next, and then it would go do 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 do, sing a song. This used to have me dying. The music is from Mass Effect. I don't know what it sounds like right now because I don't have my headphones on. If it's something crazy, my bad. Well. Oh, yeah. I'm taking y'all back on a first class cabin on an ass whooping express. All aboard. Whoop, whoop. Mr. Dubois? Don't ask me how many times I've watched that episode. If you know that episode I'm quoting, put a blue heart in the chat. If you know the episode I was just quoting, put a blue heart in the chat. Mass Effect is epic. It's one of my favorite video game series of all time. The first one is the best one to me. And yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. What am I using? It's called V802 V802 Mini. If you Google it, it's the logo is a deer. It's like a little deer, like a red deer. But underfold, what's good? How you doing? What I was getting ready to say. I forgot what I was about to say. Something about the Boondocks, I think. Do I think Thomas Dubois is a COON? COON? No. Because he's proven that he can get down with the get down. I just think he's just a snowplow. That's all. He's a snowplower. But I don't think he's a COON. Tom is basically the character that is sitting at the edge of what blackness is and what we perceive it to be versus the what do you call it, the model minority aesthetic archetype, because Tom is the typical he's like that typical model minority. He's got a white wife, he's a lawyer, he speaks really proper, you know what I'm saying, but like he's about that life. He's about that life. When push comes to shove. Also, low key, I ain't gonna hold you. No disrespect to Don Lemon, but I feel like Don Lemon looks like Tom in real life. Like Don Lemon is like live action version of Tom. And I mean that in the utmost respect. Like when he be talking and the way he be looking, bro, he look just like if Tom was a real person. Oh my gosh. And we know it can stick with Dom, so the comparison is fair. Yeah, nah, I fucks with Tom. Kimura, what's good? Who's this? Who were you on TikTok? Who were you on TikTok? And welcome, hello. Oh, Ivory. Okay, cool. Welcome to YouTube. Where the points don't matter and something reference to whose line is it anyway. I don't know why I made his fist so big. What is it? Whatever. He got that electric glove. That was the coolest thing to me in the first season when he did that. I was like, oh, we're going to see more of this? No. I thought he was going to keep making new gadgets and shit. Fighting Bushido Brown. I was mad when they got rid of him in the third season. Bushido Brown was such a funny character. It was direct reference to blaxploitation and specifically Jim Kelly from that era, because he looked and talked exactly like that. Jack, I don't know what you gonna do, but Bushido Brown don't wipe his own ass. All right, so that's Huey. We got a good selection here. Let me see. We got Huey, Dr. Felicier, Sticky, Frozone, Gerald, Baby Gerald, Libby, which is my favorite one out of this whole thing, and then Vince. Came out really good. Libby's my favorite one. You love the Booty Warrior episode? That's based off a real person too. And the real guy was actually kind of mad. I think he was cool with it at first, but then I think like over time he was like mad about it or something like that. You see, I call you Chris handsome. I'm a warrior, Chris. Who did that voice? Because that shit was funny. He was like, I didn't come here for no little bars. Oh my god. I'm about to look that up right now. I feel like it might have been. Nah, it could have been Cedric Yarborough. I don't think it was. The Tyler Perry parody was really funny. What makes it funnier is that he tried to get it banned, which he did. He was successful for a long time, but you can now, if you have like the DVD or Blu-ray, you can actually watch it. And I think they might have restored it on HBO, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But that and then the BET parody were both banned. Dang, it's been 25 years. It's been 15 years. Crazy. I miss John Witherspoon, bro. That's what Sarah's voice actor looks like? Wow. Okay. I thought she'd be blonde just like Sarah. Oh my God, that was Carl Jones doing that voice. That's crazy. The Usher one was cool too, yeah. Thank you, Halima. I appreciate that. I should have known that was Clifton Powell in that episode too. Clifton Powell was in that episode. I think he was the dude talking about the peanut butter. This was a really, really fun stream. Y'all really made it niggerific. Y'all made it niggerific, man. I appreciate that. You was eating hot wings. Wait. You was eating hot wings and had to come home and shower. What? You good? What? Be honest, popcorn. No, those are terrible. Because aren't popcorn feelings? Aren't popcorn ceilings like the material is made out of like something that's hazardous to our health? We breathe it in. Isn't it like some form of asbestos or something like that? Some cheap material. I went to the gym. And then you got the wings. So you had a little solo date. Okay. Hot wings and gym time. Okay, thank you for the context, because the way I saw it in my head is that you ate the hot wings, you started sweating, then you had to run home to shower because the heat was too much. Oh my God. We typically do not stream on Wednesday nights. Just want to let y'all know. The schedule is Tuesdays and Thursday nights. But what I want to do is Wednesday mornings, because Wednesday morning was pretty fun. I enjoyed chatting earlier this morning. It's just nice to stream during the day. But we're going to end up winding down. But don't go anywhere, because I want to let y'all know what's going to happen this week and what we're going to be getting into tomorrow. And yeah, good stuff. Benediction time. Benediction time. So. Also, we got to do our giveaway on YouTube. We got to do our giveaway, the YouTube membership. We're going to have we have 2 new BB's Besties on YouTube. But don't go nowhere. If you're on TikTok, come to YouTube. It could be you. You could be the new winner. Subscribe to me on YouTube. But yeah, thank y'all so much for coming through. It's been a really fun week so far. These characters right here, I'm really hype about, and I'm looking forward to putting these up. I'll probably have these up by the end of the week. The whoosh sound is crazy. Shout outs to our Patreon members. Shout out to the Patreon founders. Shout outs to all our BB's Besties here on YouTube, the YouTube membership. Shout outs to everyone that's just hanging out, who stayed and chatted, gave me suggestions, liked the stream, shared the stream, all that good stuff. Like, I appreciate that, and I love that this community, I keep saying this, but I love that the Hobgoblin community is growing. The Hobgoblins are growing in number. We're going to take over the internet. Okay? With BB at the head. You already know. So here's the schedule. For the rest of the week. We have Animal Crossing tomorrow night. You know I love doing that interior design stuff. It's a whole vibe. We're going to do the cafe over again, because I told y'all I was going to do the cafe. We're going to do the cafe tomorrow. And as far as other things happening, make sure you're hitting that schedule at habtoons.com/schedule. Link is in the bio on TikTok, link in the description, and pinned in the chat on YouTube. But we have 3 events coming up this weekend for the Discord. You have to be a BB's Bestie or Patreon member to be in the Discord. So first one, we're doing an impromptu Marvel Rivals game night. We're also going to have on Saturday a YouTube visual artist boot camp. We're going to talk about how to grow on YouTube and create our own little community together. And then Sunday is the final game night of the month, which is going to be really, really dope. Exquisite, thank you for the follow. We are live tomorrow night, 8 p.m. like I said. Anything else that's going on off the top of my head? Oh, Sweaty Minds updated. Sweaty Minds, habtoons.com/Sweaty Minds. Go read that. We're going to have a new video essay up this Sunday. No Art Block podcast this Sunday. Mook, thank you for liking the live. No Art Block podcast this Sunday. but this Sunday will be Hab O Speaks video essay instead, and then the art block will return after that. But without further ado, we have to give away, courtesy of an anonymous benefactor, donor of the community. We are giving away YouTube memberships this week, BB's Besties. So let's get that going. We got 2 coming up. You could be that one. And if you do get the membership, make sure you connect it to Discord so you can be a part of our Discord events and our community over on that side. Thank you for sharing the live, Exquisite. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So give me 1 second. It should let me do it from desktop, but I can only do it from my phone. So give me 1 second. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the first one. First ball up. It's 7. Angel, thank you for following. I appreciate that. Thank you for liking the live. How you doing? We are winding down. We are winding down. And the first membership goes to who gets it? It's Mads. Congratulations to Mads. I think I remember them from a while back. I don't know why that accent was just now. So that's the first one. Second one is happening right now. Congratulations to Mads on becoming a BB's Bestie on YouTube. Second one for the night. Let's go. Let's see what it says. Processing, going through. Here we go. And it will go to Rains Lane. Congratulations to Rains Lane and Mads on your gifted membership here on the YouTubes. Appreciate yous and all that. Shout outs to our anonymous benefactor who does not want to be named, even though I want to name them so bad because I know you're listening. But thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the community. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out with me. We're about to get up out of here. Make sure you follow me across all the socials: TikTok, Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky. Blue Sky, I'm trying to make Blue Sky work, bro. But Blue Sky is just boring, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, until next time, until tomorrow, stay dope, stay gold, stay woke, stay true, stay safe out there. We out. Deuces.